Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me, y'all. It's your girl, Coach Key, coming to you live with the very first Manifest Live mini telethon, y'all. That's right. My very first live mini telethon. Now, this ain't gonna be your typical regular schmegular telethon. Now, it ain't gonna be that, y'all. I decided to promote the Dream Team, y'all. That's right, y'all know. Oh, let me turn this music down, y'all. Let me turn this music down. But yeah, y'all, I decided to do a mini telethon, and yeah, y'all, that's what this whole live is gonna be about. Just me letting y'all in on exactly everything that I got going on. A lot of y'all been hitting me up, asking me about this new venture that I recently just created, which is called the Dream Team, y'all. That's right, the manifestation, the magical manifestors Dream Team, y'all. I'm super excited to be doing this. It's been a while. I've been told y'all about this a while back on a couple of my older videos. If you follow me on YouTube, I mentioned this a couple times on my YouTube, which is Leveling Up Movement on YouTube. And if you follow me over there, y'all know I dive deep on manifestation, on just leveling up and creating your reality and things like that. But like I said, on this particular live, I'm going to be basically focusing in on becoming a part of the Dream Team, y'all. That's right, becoming a part of the Dream Team. Y'all know I am heavy, I'm talking about heavy into rebuilding and restructuring your subconscious mind so you can begin to create the reality that is destined for you. I'm talking about you were meant for this. You were built for this. You came here for this. And this is the time that you need to be really out here shining. This is the time you really need to be out here creating. This is the time you need to really, really be leveling up. So, if you're interested in that, you need to be following me, like I said, on YouTube. My channel is Leveling Up Movement. And also on, I got another TikTok. It's called Magical Manifestors Network. And so make sure that you follow me over there as well. But on today, like I said, I'm here to talk to y'all about becoming a part of the Dream Team, the Manifestation Dream Team, y'all. Like, I'm super excited to be doing this. Y'all know, like I said, I'm heavy into creating your reality, learning how to manifest, or remembering how to manifest, because as non-ether beings, we are law of attraction. We are law of assumption. We are the universal laws in the flesh. It's just, you know, we've been brainwashed to forget that. So I'm here to, you know, bring all of that energy back so you can begin to live the life that you truly, truly deserve. That's right. You deserve to be living the lifestyle of abundance, of just joy and happiness, and all of these high vibrational things. You're supposed to be living your greatest life. So if you are not doing that, that means that you are, number one, lacking community, y'all. I'm telling you, like us non-ether beings, we need to begin back connecting with ourselves, number one. And we need to remember that it's about us. It's about our community, us growing, us helping each other remember who we are on a divine level. So, like I said, if you want to be a part of that, number one, hit me up at my Gmail. My Gmail is Coach Key. That's Coach KIE08 at gmail.com, y'all. Hit me up to become a part of the Dream Team. It's completely free because, you know, I understand, overstand. A lot of times, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Y'all don't know me like that. I mean, y'all know me from posting the videos, but on a personal level, y'all don't know me like that. So, you know, you don't know if what I'm telling you is the truth or if I'm just, you know, making up some shit. But I'm here to tell you that I'm a living proof that law of attraction, law of assumption, creating your reality is a real deal thing, y'all. It's really real. And the reason that I'm able to speak about this is because I remember just less than 4 years ago, you know, I was working a regular job and I hated going to my job. And then I came to the realization that I'm a non-human being, number one. Let me make this clear. I'm not gonna make this a long live because I got a lot of stuff I gotta handle. But I did just want to get up here and keep my promise to y'all that I will let y'all, in on exactly what I got coming up as far as the dream team. So yeah, y'all, when you become a part of the dream team, y'all already know, like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, y'all. I work with, it's me and about a couple other people of mine that work with me, and we've been creating this dream team. And basically, the goal is for us non-ether beings to come together as a collective so we can begin to remember how to create our reality, so we can begin to experience this 5D that is coming in every single day, y'all. Y'all know the fifth dimension is coming here, is online. Planet Nibiru is already in the building. That's right, your ancestors is already here. And those energies and that DEA is beginning to unlock for a lot of us. I was just speaking to a friend of mine, another goddess, and she was telling me about some of her gifts that have been coming online lately. I have spoken about this before, about my own personal gifts that has been coming online. So I'm super excited that for a lot of us, a lot of our DEA has begun to activate and unlock. So this means that you can begin to create, y'all. You can create your reality in a major way. I'm talking about, y'all know that we can jump timelines, we can quantum shift, we can quantum leap. This paradigm is really in the palm of our hand, y'all. We can really elevate this earth. We can really, bring Atlantis back, because you are Atlantis, y'all. You are the God of this universe. So you have the power to be able to tap into the energies that is within you so you can supersede your current reality. See, when you become a part of the dream team, I'm here to tell you that stop falling for the bait in your life, y'all. That's right. Stop falling for your so-called current reality. Stop selling out. See, when you believe your current reality, that means that you are allowing this reptilian beast to control the narrative of your life. This is how we got tricked in the first place, y'all. We got tricked off of being ignorant. That's right. We got tricked. We got put to sleep. And this is why we had to pay the price, for the lack of knowledge that was laying dormant inside of us. But it's okay, y'all. We're not here to complain about what was done in the past or what may still seems to be happening. We have to remember that the old world is ending, y'all. It's ending. And being that the old world is ending, this is the biggest opportunity for us non-ether beings to shift. If you are not shifting in your life every single day, that means that you are being tricked. You are still being put under a spell. You are falling for the moonlight. Do not go into the moonlight, y'all. Even though the moonlight, when I say the moonlight, I'm talking about your 3D reality. We understand that life is an illusion. But if you are still being manipulated and falling for the illusion, then guess what? You're not going to be able to see the benefits of manifestation. I mean, you're going to see some manifestations, but guess what? They're not going to be the manifestations that you want to see. Because I explained this in several videos, how everything is a manifestation. It's a manifestation of good things, and it's a manifestation of not good things. And you got to remember that we are the dictators and creators of this universe, of this reality. So all that has been happening is this toxic system has been feeding us false narratives. They've been feeding us BS. They've been feeding us lies. They've been feeding us just evilness. And we have been buying their storylines. So being that we have been buying their storylines, aka believing the narratives, this is why this reality has been what it's been. So you got to remember, whatever we believe, that will what is going to be in this reality. So we've been getting played, y'all. That's just what it is. We've been getting played, but it's time to break those generational curses and traumas. It's time to rewrite the narrative of your life. So the reason that I created the Dream Team is because, like I said, it's about us building community. We need a community, y'all. We have to come together as a collective so we can begin to shift this paradigm to another frequency. The planet is heating up. We are already aware that the planet is heating up. Your 9-ether black body is heating up. So this means that you have the capability to time travel. We are multidimensional beings. You can travel the multiverse. And the way that you do this is by being intentional. You have to set great intentions every day. You have to overwrite the 3D reality. Stop selling your soul to the 3D. You got to know that you're gonna pay for being naive to things. You're gonna pay for believing. When you believe your current 3D reality, you're gonna have to pay for that. So I'm here to show you how to rewrite a new storyline for your life. And the way that you're gonna do that is, like I said, when you are part of a community, we can help each other out. We have to remember how the subconscious mind works. This reality that we've been living in is a product of our subconscious beliefs. And a lot of our beliefs has been passed down through, like I said, trauma, just negativity, believing false lies believing this false narrative, y'all. So you gotta learn how to rewrite the narrative of your life. This is why things like affirmations are very important. Every affirmation has been like a trendy topic for a while now. Everybody's talking about, manifesting this and that. But it's not about manifesting just material things. We need to manifest a new subconscious. We need to manifest a new whole reality. And the way that we do that is when we come together and we tell the same story, y'all. We have to remember that we the God to this universe. Whatever we say goes, but we got to stand on business. We can't keep on folding every time negative things happen in your life or what appears to look negative. We got to rewrite the story of that. We have to stop living in lack. Why do y'all think they called us black people? Be lack. They want you to be lack. Everything is a game, y'all. We living in something like a GTA video game. You have to know this. And being that you are living in something like a video game, aka a simulation, you get to recode the simulation. Only us 9-ether beings can recode the simulation, y'all. You have access to the data because you are the information. What you say goes. But the thing is, a lot of times we are sending out mixed signals to the universe, aka your higher self, because you are the universe. Right now, you have been programmed to forget that you are the universe, but you are the dictator. So if you're sending out 1 minute, you're saying, I'm a god, or I can create my reality, or I'm rich, I'm abundant. But then the next minute, as soon as things don't go in your so-called favor, or you're in a situation where you feel like you don't have enough, then automatically you start, believing that narrative. So this is why your manifestations cannot completely unfold for you, because you are being double-minded. You have to stand on business, y'all. And you got to know, as you are attempting to do this, the Babylon system already sees that you are activated. So the beast is directly trying to make sure that you don't stand on business. The beast is trying to make sure that, that you just don't believe this narrative about that you are God of this universe. It don't want you to believe things like that. It don't want you walking around saying stuff like that. So you got to know that being that you are the chosen one, you are activated, and we leveling up on a real level, you have to know that this system, that Babylon system, don't like that. So you're gonna become something like a target. But look, y'all, it's time to even override that. You already know who you are on the real level. They already know who you are on the real level. So now it's time to reevaluate how you look at things as it's showing up in your life. Change your perception on things. Understand that you the God. What you say goes. Stop breaking universal laws, y'all. They want so bad for you to continue to break universal law. They need you to break universal law. Basically, they need you to be double-minded. They need you to be in fear. Why do y'all think they feed us so much low vibrational information every single day? Because like I said, if you believe what they tell you, then guess what? You're gonna be living in that reality, in that fake simulated reality. I already told y'all we in a simulation. And every day they are putting, as so-called chosen ones, in individual simulated parallel realities. I'm telling y'all, like, this whole thing, y'all, the game is rigged, but we back, and this is why, like I said, I came up with the dream team. You need to be in a community. We need to be surrounded by like-minded individuals. And that's what we are. You got to remember, I am you and you are me. We are God. We are one. And they don't want you thinking that either. So if you can get with that, like I said, become a part of the dream team, y'all. Become a part of the team because we need each other right now. The planet is heating up. Planet Numeru is here. Your ancestors is here. The DEA is activating. So it's time to stand on business, y'all. It's time to grow. It's time to change. It's time to evolve. And I'm telling y'all, it's easy, y'all. So that's all I wanted to talk to y'all about. If you want to become a part of the team, like I said, head over to Coach Key08. That's my Gmail. Coach KIE08 at Gmail. And just type Dream Team. You know, it's completely free, y'all. And when you sign up to become a part of the Dream Team, you're going to have access to my private. I just did this live. This is my first time going live up here, I believe. But I have another group that you can become a part of where I drop exclusive content that I do not share over, you know, some of these platforms and things like that. So I drop exclusive content, and it's a game changer, y'all. You're also going to have access to all of my up-and-coming live events because I am about to start doing a lot of different traveling. I'm going to be out here in different cities, you know, spreading the message, spreading the love, and getting the message out there, y'all. And doing a lot of embodiment training. Like, it's deep, y'all, because like I always tell y'all in my YouTube videos, you can receive information all day. You know the information. We can't, us not-ether beings, we know this information already subconsciously. It's just we have to learn how to activate it and apply the information. So if you just on YouTube all day or TikTok scrolling, you know, just hearing the information and agreeing with it, but you're not executing in your real life, it's pointless. It's pointless, and you're doing yourself and your ancestors a disservice by getting up here every single day, just spewing out information, liking it and loving it, but you're not exercising the information when you get offline. So that's what the Dream Team is all about, learning how to exercise and execute on a day-to-day basis. Because like I said, if you just receiving information and acknowledging the information, but as soon as you get off of the internet, you're going back to being a bot, you're going back to believing your current 3D reality, you're going back to sleep, then the government, all of them, they don't care that you know the information. The thing is, are you applying the information? If you're not applying this information, if you're not living every day strategically with strategic strategies and things like that, you're going to fall. You're going to get tricked by that moonlight again. So anyway, become a part of the Dream Team. Go to Coach Key08. That's my Gmail. Type Dream Team. Y'all, we got this, y'all. It's time to level up on a real level. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I got some stuff to do. I just wanted to get up here to let y'all in on what I got coming up, y'all. So anyway, for now, y'all, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, y'all, I'm out. Peace.